Today we're gonna make this simple concrete side table. To start this project, I got a 5-gallon bucket and a concrete formed tube. I'm using these for the concrete mold. Both of these can be picked up at a home center. The tube needs to be cut down, so I marked the line and then used my Japanese pull saw to make the cut. The purpose of the formed tube is to create a hollow center in the concrete to cut down on its weight. To make this work, one end of the tube needs to be sealed off. To do this, I duct taped some thick plastic to the end. With my mold ready, we moved on to mixing up the concrete. Once it was well mixed and had a nice consistency, I started adding it to the bucket, making sure to get it down in all of the corners. I filled the bucket about 1/3. To help the inside tube come out later, I rubbed some cooking oil all over the cardboard exposed surface, and then I pushed it in a couple of inches down into the concrete. And then we continued filling in the sides with the rest. I weighted down the inside tube to keep it from floating up, and then I used a rubber mallet to help vibrate out air bubbles. After 48 hours of drying, I peeled out the inner tube, which came out super easy. And then I turned the bucket on its side and I made a cut down the length of the tube with a hacksaw and my Dremel, careful not to cut into the concrete. And with that cut, the concrete came out super smooth. Oh. And then I left it alone for a few days to dry. I got these heavy-duty anti-skid pads to add to the bottom. Instead of using the screws provided, I attached them with construction sealant rated for concrete. And then I finished this project up with a coat of concrete waterproofing sealer. There's a link below to my written article for a list of all of the tools and supplies I used. And with that, my project was done. So I love how simple, minimal, and modern this little side table is. I actually built it to go outside on my patio, but I might use it inside as a plant stand. I haven't decided yet. If you guys like this project as well, please hit that thumbs up button, and if you have any questions and comments, please leave those below. I'm happy to answer your questions, and I love seeing your comments. If you guys would like to see more, please follow me on Instagram. That's where you're gonna see what I'm up to and what I'm working on for the next project. That's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next build.